Good morning everybody, I'm Rondell from Rondell Designs and I'm now doing weekly YouTube craft videos. So let's get started. This very first one we're doing is just a quick little easy one. So you know those little notebooks you can get from the cheapy shops or the office supply stores? They're very cheap, usually a pack of 3 or 4 for a couple of dollars. We're going to customize the cover of these. So you can do this with paper or you can also do it with fabric. Here's one I made a long time ago for my daughter using fabric and it's got a really nice luxurious finish. Here's another one I made a long time ago too, but with this one I actually used some old doilies and some gems and some old fabric and paper from an old torn up book that was already torn up. I did not tear it up. Not the first time anyway. And then I just photocopied that to make my own little cute collage paper. This time I'm just going to use a simple pink scrapbooking paper. So all you need to do is cut the scrapbooking paper or the fabric to just bigger than the book itself. Okay. Just sort of like that. The sides are probably a little bigger than they need to be. And then if you've ever laminated books for school, it's pretty much just the same thing that we're doing. So we're just going to lay it out nice and even like that. What I decide to do rather than gluing it all down to start with, because sometimes it is just too tight when you glue it flat and it doesn't open nicely. I'm just going to put glue all over the back of the notebook. I'm then going to stick that down just like that, and then we'll fold the pink paper over the front and then we'll glue it down on the front. Okay, so now that's glued in place for the cover and the back. Okay, and then what we do is we open it back up for the front cover. We just cut a triangle, and then for these corner edges here we do the same thing. So it's like that. Same on the top. Just like that. And then we'll do the same at the back. So then we've got this. So we've got all the corners cut, and then we just go along with our glue stick again. Put the glue on the paper that you're going to fold over. Like so. All the way. It's a good idea to have a little piece of scrap paper or some cardboard underneath your project when you're gluing, otherwise you'll get it on your table like I just did. It's funny, where I live, people walk past my backyard with their dogs and I can see them. Okay, so and there we have it, a completed notebook in pretty pink pattern paper. Now what you might want to do also, if you've got some nice alphabet paper, you could do your initials. So there's no R's left on this, so I can't do my initials. What you could also do is get some other coloured pattern paper, And just do some little decorations. Maybe you want to write, it could be your to-do list book or your dream book or just notes. Or you could do a nice little, even just a cute little love heart to dress it up a little bit. So there we have it. I've just used a glue stick there. You can use PVA glue if you want to, or glue sticks are fine as long as they're a good quality glue stick that is not going to have everything come unstuck really quickly. So that's just a nice little notebook. You could give that for yourself or you could give it as a gift, and it's just a really nice little personalized present. Okay. Like I said, you can do it in the fabric as well, or design your own paper if you've got a photocopier with your printer, or if you've just got a printer, you could lay out some different materials, take a photo and then print it as a paper. Lots of ideas there. So subscribe to my channel, Rondell Designs. I'll be doing weekly videos like I said. If you've got any suggestions on anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.